Yo, yo, yo. We are back once again. I know it's been a bit, quite a bit of time since last, but we are back and ready to play some more. Let's just jump straight into it. Can't quite remember where we left
You would be
off
wise not to underestimate.
last time.
Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student. It can be.
Stop it.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I said this last time, but I'm gonna say I do because I know
I believe he's trustworthy, yes.
what
He
happened.
seems sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Hopefully.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known.
Clever.
I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I
Again.
stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Thank you, thank you.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Sounds good. Can't even impute. No, that's Crucius. Crucio. What's it called? Crucio. But it's called the Cruciatus, guys. Yes. That's the thing. Been a bit since I last played this, so excuse me for my lack of brain power. That's wrong. Quests. World map.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Well, it is nighttime, but is it?
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Weaken well potion. Don't really need that. Go up, man. Go up.
Over here.
No shit, really? Didn't see you.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
No. Because I'm not a pussy. Last time I did try sneaking. Oh, I did sneak in.
Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
I'm right here.
Could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Oh, sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
Absolute morons.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Expelliarmus! Protego!
I don't think you... Just the beginning. Why can't I hit you?
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest. You will pay for your deed.
Let you Accio! Descendo!
Nice. And then we have this motherfucker. These motherfuckers. I can say it like that.
I have a brother who works in
Yeah, bro.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Nice. Oh yeah. Please don't tell. Okay. We are not almost full. Which I should have been more. Yeah. More mindful of, because we could have just gotten here and not have any room for any gear we would find along the way. That would have been stupid. Let's go around. It's just a wicked world.
Revelio!
Yeah.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Yes, I can. And I will.
Touch your helm? Thank you.
Up there. That's our way in.
Oh, shit.
Accio! Accio.
Shit. Can I even get up here?
Wingardium Leviosa.
What if I do it like this? Then this.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Can't remember if we can. Yes, we can. Then we drop in here and cutscene.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle. Revelio.
You said there's a bit. It's not really anyone here. Me and my big mouth.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
No more happy days for you. Not your best fun time. What have you done? I won't rest. Put me down! You won't survive this, my young friend. You are for smoke.
Time to teach someone a
I shall avenge your death.
This is a battle.
I'm going to endure.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
No more!
Turn to chicken.
Away with that. Get up to the impotency.
Accio.
I'll catch you for this.
How much? 66 per second.
I'll kill you when I do. Ranrock will unite us.
There's a one up here.
Accio. Revelio.
Sorry, I'm not even talking. I just when I'm fighting, didn't even think about it before I actually was almost finished with the battle. Sorry, I easily get immersed and just concentrate on what I'm doing. Doesn't even think about talking. Apology. Okay, so we got all the traits here, but there's still an infamous foe. As you can see down. Oh, there's something down here. Nice. There's still an infamous foe, and as you can see the skeleton head on the minimap.
Revelio.
Makes sense, right? But I don't get, like, why isn't the infamous foe here? Oh shit, oh shit.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
So there, and there.
Is there something to those symbols?
Revelio.
A little
There
too
is.
slow.
I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
It's not real, like, the dialogue. It's not really up to speed sometimes. Oh, most of the time, actually.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Yes, sir. So this.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
How does this look empty? Doesn't really look empty to me, man. Or what? What the hell do I know? I'm just a muggle playing a wizard game. He's right here. I know.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
That was loud. And I like fire.
Incendio.
Oh, okay.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
I think I used this one. I can't remember, so I'm just gonna go with what Slytherin would say.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
See you there, Professor. Why is it so
Revelio.
dark all of a sudden?
Lumos.
The second trial.
Revelio.
looks so cool.
Revelio. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
I know, we haven't even used this yet. Chill the fuck out, man. Then we go down here. And if we do this, we see this. And we need to do this. Then we do this. Then we do this.
Wingardium Leviosa. Impulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Like that. And then we go through here again and go here. And then we just whoopty and doopty. It's like almost like I've done this before.
Revelio.
This floor is so trippy, man.
Revelio.
Oh yeah. So there's this. Wait, hold on.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Also need to move it over here.
Revelio.
Yes, and I can't quite remember. Oh yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Quite easy. Then we need to do this.
Leviosa.
Not that high, you fucking
Accio.
go down.
Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Okay, nice. Are you done? Thank you. And then we do this. This. And then we sprint. Hey! Oh, nice. All that for 67 freaking gold coins. Marvelous. Great. Can't remember if that changed. It does.
Revelio.
Don't think I forgot anything, so we're just gonna move right along. Remember him? Can't remember if that's the big one, or if that's just the. It's not the big one. I don't know. Can I do Crucio on you? Yes, but it doesn't really do shit. Ouch.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Okay, ow, ow, ow. Oh shit. Okay, that didn't even like give me a prompt to block it.
Stupid.
This game sometimes, man, doesn't even give me a prompt, like to block this shit. What's the green thing blowing off me? You see that? That's weird. Maybe because I'm like using curses more and more. I have no clue. Is that there?
Revelio.
At the, like how the frick? Oh yeah.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
No.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I hate that sometimes. Respawn, thank you. Great. Fine, man. Fuck that. Fuck that one.
Revelio.
Upstairs. Okay, so the trick. Oh yeah.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Flipendo. Arresto Momentum. Confringo.
Timber. Yeah. I knew I was missing one. Wrong way. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, thank you.
Expelliarmus.
Why?
Confringo.
Okay, so now I just can't see you anymore. Great.
Confringo.
Get the fuck out of here, man. So that one. Oh yeah. I need to do this first off, and then I need to go. No, I need to go here. Then it's not there, and then I need to do this.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Then I need to go through again. Wrong way. Like what?
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
I did that. Oh my god, this fucking game, man. Oh, hello. Thank you.
Revelio.
This game sometimes, man. That's just trippy. But I love the floor. Like this. Oh, hello, hello. No, and no. Yeah. Rat me, bitches.
Incendio.
Wrong
Expelliarmus.
button. Go. Come again next time.
Revelio.
So that's the way forward, and this is not. Can't quite remember what's in here though. Oh yeah.
Accio.
That's one of the easier ones, I would say. So now we should just have the oh yeah, we should have the what's the guy called?
Revelio.
The big mother freaker that we fought in the first trial. That big one, that big statue. No, wrong thing. Isn't it M? No. Collections. Enemies. It's not that one. That one. The Guardian. That's the guy. Should drop. Like one is not.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Confringo.
Ouch.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Ouch. What the frick? He just took down a whole pillar. Okay, now you're just annoying me. You really wanna go?
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Bitch. And now the Guardian comes. Hello, motherfucker. Oh shit, oh shit.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Confringo.
Nope. hits me. Great. Okay, so it hits me all the way over here, so... No, fuck you. You really wanna go, man? You really wanna go? Come at me. Come at me. I'm actually quite curious to know if... Hold on, let me concentrate on this. I forgot I can't like fucking... Fuck off, man. As I was saying, I'm actually quite curious if...
What a relief.
If I can use Avada Kedavra on those big ones, and it will just one-shot them, because I know that you can do it on trolls and they just like flop over, but I don't know if you can do it because they are inanimate, I think that's the word, animated objects. So it's like just like, but they're like stone or like, yeah, statues. That's the word. That's moving because of ancient magic. So they're not alive in that sense, but I don't know if like what physics Avada Kedavra like obeys. So I don't know if it works. We will find out, I guess. Let's watch this. Another one. Down we go.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in.
Best.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Imagine being able to do that.
Revelio.
Just imagine. But of course, great things don't just come without cause. Like, what is this?
Confringo. Reparo.
La 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 la. I didn't do anything. You saw nothing. Why do I keep yawning? Hold on. I think I have something for that. Ay. Don't worry about that. We can have one of these. You don't know what one of these is, but well, now you do, because now you can see it. Have one of these. Don't normally drink those, but maybe it can help me from yawning all the fucking time. Which I pretend to... Not pretend to, which I tend to do when I'm streaming, which I don't know why. Because when I'm playing alone, I don't normally yawn that much. And it's not that it's boring for me to stream.
You're back.
Jesus Christ.
One piece, no less.
Of course. So I don't know why I keep yawning all the time.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Neve.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
I will.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Oh, I was just about to say, I don't remember there being a cutscene, but that's because we're changing... Can't remember what it's called, but like spring, fall, summer, and winter. Can't remember like what those are called right now. Know what they called in Danish, but I can't quite think of the English word for it. You know what I mean. It doesn't really matter. So no post. Oh.
Ratty told me about your run-in with the Poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Which now I don't really see the point, because like I hit the wrong one. I don't need to breed anything. I haven't even. I don't know what's the point of breeding in this game actually, because you can just find them out in the wild. I don't quite see the purpose of going around.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm. Bombada. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
My favorite spell is probably Bombada, because it's a destructive spell. I love explosions and that shit. But I think, or I almost know, that when I get Avada Kedavra, that will be my favorite spell. So, I've encountered... Oh, never mind. Just about to say, I've encountered the predicament that I did last time. I don't know how the fuck to get out, but then I found this, so now I do.
How nice to see you.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
We're only missing 2. Which I don't know quite where I should be.
Revelio.
We have done this, right? Yeah, it's open. Nice. But it says that there's a... Oh, side quest down here, I remember. And then there should be a... Yep. Field guide page. Black Lake. The Black Lake or Great Lake, the sitting headmaster vainly prefers the prior, is an expanse of fresh water south of the castle. The lake's murky depths are home to merpeople, grindylows, and other magical aquatic beasts and beings, including the giant squid, a surprisingly friendly cephalopod with a fondness for toast. Which is quite weird, but who am I to judge, you know? While we are down here, might as well do this one.
Like a stone.
Almost loaded the game. That's not what I want to do. Because it's like a quick side quest.
Going for a swim?
Goodness no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people?
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
This is the girl that, what the frick is her name? Imelda Reyes, you know, the cocky one. The cocky flying, broom flying Quidditch player of Sullivan, was telling us about in the second race, this is her friend, sorry, that she started training Quidditch with, but she Nerida stopped. I don't know if we got the reason. I can't quite remember.
I'm not so sure this is a worthwhile endeavor. Do the mer people even want to be liaised with?
They seem to be open to it so far. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumor is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
Sound familiar, right?
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
Like right over there.
I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Look at this place. Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Confringo! Luke. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you.
Oh yeah, I actually forgot to look at what she wanted me to do. Acquire a difficult with the knapsack. Difficult is what we call dodos or dodos. I don't know if you what's it like how it's pronounced. Dodos. You know the prehistoric birds with like the beak.
What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this.
Yeah, she gets it. Can't remember if we got the...
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented sleep.
I hate her. I really hate her.
Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
True.
I quite like the idea of an authentic mermish artifact. I'm tempted to keep it myself.
What? Why would you do that? That gift was a gesture of goodwill, a symbol of hope. I was going to show it to the Ministry.
Well...
If you really wanted this, then perhaps you should have fetched it yourself.
I would, if I knew how to swim. I just hope you haven't set relations between wizard kind and mer people back decades. That's it. I shall definitely need to learn how to swim. Or use a bubblehead charm.
That's what you should... I was just about to say, if she actually just goes into the water and just swims, I will be pissed. Or not pissed, but... be quite hilarious, actually. Is it like over there or down here? I can't remember. Did we go the back? Did we go back and do this? Did
Likely
we?
this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Oh shit. I can't remember.
Knowing a meat, he's like...
Oh!
Spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Yes! Nice. The Phoenix. The Phoenix. I know it's Phoenix. Now we have the In the Shadow of Discovery. So now we should talk with Sebastian in the Undercroft.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Oh yeah. Is this in lock 3? I think it is. No, it's lock number 2.
Hello, Hamura.
Oh yeah. I just remembered after we've done this, we should go and sell. Because I'm probably almost filled up. Oh, dear Dina, I know you are as disappointed as any regarding the cancellation of this year's Quidditch season. Despite my repeated efforts, I cannot seem to convince the headmaster to reverse his decision, even if it were for a shorter period of time. Might I impose upon you to reach out to him? It occurred to me that perhaps hearing from someone from his school years, someone alongside whom he may have once cheered for a match or two, well, I thought it could possibly sway him. Yours gratefully, Cheerio. Cheerio.
Revelio.
Yeah, and down there, there's a lock number 3 too. There's also a number. That's... yeah, you know. Didn't actually see her the first time I went in. Yondercraft, here I come. I don't know if you've noticed, but when we went to go in here, the wand we used to get in here was not the wand we have, like our actual wand.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Okay.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, he didn't.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Bye.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I know what happened, but...
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
No.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
I'm sure it would.
Revelio.
Not much to do down here. Can I use? Yes, I can. Not quite sure. Man behind the moons. Can't remember. Have we gotten more moons? We have 3. And we need... Where's the... Need 9. Poppy sweeting. I would rather actually get these last keys, but I can't remember for the life of me where they are. So what's this? Oh, we can do this one. It's quite an easy one. It's just Summoner's Court again. Which in my book is quite easy. I've not lost a single one. Except for one. So that doesn't make sense. I've lost one, but in my Gryffindor wrong thing playthrough, I didn't lose a single one.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
This is one of the more annoying because, as you can see, there's these. It's not. You can't call them sinkholes, but yeah, they suck at the ball and then they go out.
What was I thinking?
I don't know.
Accio.
Ooh, yeah, I did it too much. Fuck.
You'll have to do better than that.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Accio.
Just trust my instincts and let it do its thing. Don't do LE50, thank you.
Yes!
I did it again. Please stop, 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 stop. Oh.
That was sensational.
Call it what you want, man. Don't push mine out, you piece of...
Yes!
Okay, so now I need to land a... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Come on, yes. GG, easy.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then.
That it does.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you.
Poor
Guess I
show.
overestimated myself.
More like you underestimated me. That was your mistake.
Fair enough. But a little sporting spirit wouldn't hurt you. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Imelda Reyes. Nice. I would actually like to have that one done. So I have almost, so I have every, what's it called?
Revelio.
Every, fast travel. Is this one of, is this? Every fast travel in Hogwarts. As I almost forgot again. We need to go sell.
Handy resource indeed.
Revelio.
Field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Can't quite remember. I know there's one down here. Yeah, right there. Pungent passage. This passage is relatively nondescript as far as passages go. However, this mishandling of a crop of Mimbletonia in the 16th century and the accompanying tsunami of stink sap left it with a ranching odor that even the strongest scoring charm cannot seem to eradicate. What the fuck?
Lumos.
That's right up here. Right?
Revelio. Lumos.
Thank you. How many? We have quite a lot of slots left actually, so we should be able to
Revelio.
See this. Can I jump? No, I can't jump that. Won't let me, I know.
Well, be surrounded by Jarvies.
Shut up.
Hello,
go in here and get what we can before we go and sell. Might as well. That almost rhymed.
Revelio.
Yeah, I know that.
What do we have here?
It's a demiguise. Oh, it was myself I saw in the mirror. Attention, I have been advised that various members of staff would like to organize a social gathering. I have no objection to this and shall leave it to those inclined to fraternize, ensuring that such activities fall outside of school hours, of course, and that nothing so jovial as to disrupt my concentration should occur. Likely I shall be busy on the date, but I will review the invitation when received. I recognize that my absence will mar the engagement. Also, 1/2 of an hour should be sufficient, and please be mindful that any sort of musical presence would be strictly prohibited. Phineas Nigelius Black, Headmaster. P.S. No confectionery shall be served lest they attract a stray rat or needle. Also, please try to limit the number involved in this frivolity to 4. He's such a douche.
Revelio.
Bucket closet. This old cupboard is said to have once contained a powerful bucket that 5 professors working together could barely repel as it shifted among werewolf, tornado, a plate of haggis, a Hungarian horntail, and someone's mother-in-law. Well, the mother-in-law can be quite scary, I will give him that. What's out here?
Revelio.
There's a mission there. But we should go and sell. And sell. Hey. Wee.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
There's a lot of locks in Hogsmeade.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
You too, man. And as per usual, I should have went to the room before coming here. I'm just gonna sell that no matter what, because it's a blue item and I'm not gonna wear a freaking blue item. Thank you very much.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Problem, man. And as I saw...
Revelio.
Yeah.
Lumos.
That's over here. Oh shit.
Lumos.
I just ran the wrong way around, didn't I? Say I did. Thank you. Okay,
Revelio.
Can't remember. Doesn't look like it. I don't know why I do that. Not gonna go through these locks yet. Oh, I see a page.
Revelio.
There's another one. Close. Right. Maybe.
Fine now, Demi guys.
But we're in here. Then we might as well do
Hello,
it.
Homura.
That should put me at 5 moons, right?
Revelio.
Nice, nice. Okay, can't remember if we've actually found a Dewy Claw. Then I don't think we have. Mistral, Jovanal, Mooncal. We haven't found the demigods in here. Dewy Claw, do we have this? Dewy Claw. Can't quite remember. That's Mooncal. That's a Niffler. Jobonol. Haven't been over here. It's a lot. We have wherever. There's many places we haven't been yet. We have a. That's cool. I didn't actually see that before. Do we have a Demiguy statue here we haven't gotten? Have we gotten it here? I've gotten it here, so that's 2. Shit, I have a lot of these. Should sell. We have 5s, and we can't find 2, so we need 2 more besides that. So we are... No, that's the wrong thing. We are here. We need to go up here. Oh, lag. See, that's a Dewy Claw.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Ha! Finally! I'll have enough for that wind wisp. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it, as always.
It's a fine broom right there.
Revelio.
Kiddos.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
All good.
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
Just see the money rolling. That one we are not gonna sell because it's the Irondale Pilferer. See, we got almost like 2,000 or 3,000 just
I'll
from
not mind seeing you here again.
beasts.
Consider yourself welcome.
And I just get you, cannot take you. I know that will be stealing, but I don't really give a shit. Challenges. This one. Let's just need one more to get more, and we need 7. Okay. Well, we could go. I don't know if we just should, or if we should just complete some more main. We could do that. Should we do that? Yeah, let's just do that. Probably this one. We might as well get the ancient magic thing right here.
Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend.
Where is it? It's right where?
Can't believe we're forced to work with these goblins.
Yeah, shut the frick up. It's over here. I'm just blind as always.
Castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Haven't we already gotten this one? No, Lena. Let's just get it real quick. So it's up. It's up here. It's up here. And then it's down here.
That wasn't too hard.
Nope. I think why? No, why is my collections? You is my challenges. Yes. Great. Now we got another bar of
Revelio.
What is this? Ain't that just like, yeah, it's just toads. Should we might as well. That's the thing I thought Bombarda was needed for, but just needed the pulse. No, this shit.
Incendio.
You.
Revelio.
It looks like there should be something behind there, but there ain't. Fuck. Oh, that's centaurs. Do we just like kill these? So you want me to freeze one? That's not fun.
The beasts are safer now.
That is true.
Revelio.
That's a camp. More centaurs. No, that's not a centaur. That's just a normal deer, you idiot.
This looks intriguing.
So if you didn't notice, down in the bottom right, we've gotten more ancient magic meter.
Revelio.
Have we gotten that one marked? I think we have. We have not. Should I just quickly go down here to see if that's the Diviclaw? Oh. Should do this while I remember.
Revelio.
It's over here. If I remember, it's not the Diviclaw. It's like Snifflers. It's just Snifflers.
Ah, but you trusted the wrong kind. And we see you about to echo your folly. How are we supposed to offer our...
Shut up, man. That's not the wrong... That's the... Yay. Just so I can get some more money.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Can't really run from me in here.
I'll look after you.
Thank you. That's some easy money. Then we go back up here.
Revelio.
See, just like 5 animals is like 600 gold. That's actually quite a bit for just catching some animals.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. We didn't do shit. Save. Save. Thank you.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the Poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the Poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight?
No.
Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the 3 broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the Poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The Poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The Poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Keeping things from Gran, aren't we?
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the Poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
I was just about to say it.
This way.
More centaurs.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Hello.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the Poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the Poachers and those they work with.
You should be lucky. You should feel lucky. I can't just...
a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the Poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with Poachers?
I did notice the Poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
As I was saying, he should be happy that I just don't abracadabra his ass.
That's the 3rd time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
If I did it again.
Revelio.
Have this.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pounds. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Nope. Don't just drink shit you see.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Go.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
I'm not going to street, man. Fuck that shit.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be on
There you go.
I never expected that from you.
Expelliarmus.
You'll have to fight it. I hope your affairs are in order.
You'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Revelio. Only one way to find out.
Don't know, don't care. Oh, I know and I don't care. No. Don't know how you would say it. No, don't care. Doesn't make sense either way I'm trying to say it. Could you stop climbing and just go like a fucking normal? What the fuck? It's a dragon skull. Ready to see what's happening?
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons.
True.
We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
So this is something I don't know.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, no, you don't.
Expelliarmus.
So nothing happens. We just go ham. I don't need to sneak. I thought I needed to sneak and I got like...
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
They say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
Expelliarmus.
You will fall!
Levioso. Descendo. Revelio.
Fucking move, man. Doing this fucking NPCs.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the Poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
Oh.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Nope.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Sure, why not?
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Revelio.
Can I like move any slower? Oh, okay, great.
Alohomora.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready.
So
Element
cool.
of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock don't think you'll get it out.
And stupid trick. What the? I've seen the many witches.
Descendo.
So that didn't hit. That did.
Expelliarmus.
Oh.
You're the
the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
At least I have.
Stop right there. Feisty little foliage. What's the big eye of your The lab returns to the enjoy suffering, do ya? I'll make most of you. Taking your life. Let me off you up. I'll put it's a revenge formula. It's not go well for you. Back for the best.
Descender.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Great idea. Marvelous.
This may have been a bad idea.
You think?
We'll find out.
You get the fuck out. Run.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Eh.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Aww.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio.
Is this one we have? Yeah, it's just a toad. Just a giant toad. as well go in here. Do this. Just so we have another fast travel. Because if I remember correctly, we do need to go in there.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
So, ma'am.
Revelio.
Well, there is a... It's also a wolf. But there is...
What do you have in store for me this time? Confringo!
Yep. This one, yeah. There is a Merlin trial. I know there's one up there, one there, and one there. If we do this. Yes.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Nope.
Revelio.
So if I can just quickly sneak.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Get the fuck out, get the fuck out, get the fuck out. There's also one here we might as well do. Oh, it's one of these. These are quite easy. These are just... Oh.
That's that. Settled.
Oh, quite weird, but I don't remember it taking this long for me to be able to learn Avada Kedavra or Imperio. But apparently this time it is quite annoying. But it is what it is. I should probably do some of these. Should learn in the underground harbor. These are quite easy to do. I clicked the wrong thing. Professor Weasley. This should be divination. No. Yeah, it's in the. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's in the library. That's right. Excuse me. It's up here. If I remember correctly. I should be one right here.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yeah.
Professor Weasley asked me to get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Well, I know that one. But quickly, if before we go on with this, I need to quickly go to toilet, so BRB. And we are back. It's the golden snidget.
Golden snidget.
Correct.
Hence the golden
Snidget was
snitch.
first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
That's Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deadly Hallows.
Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of
Beedle
the
the
Elder
Bard.
Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
That's the quaffle.
The quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Not now.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
It's not the most.
I'll put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Yeah. Shut up.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
It's not the most interesting. Oh shit. So we're just gonna skip it. Book on intermediate transfiguration. The book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Sorry. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading. Well, it doesn't look that big to be like light reading for example, like someone like Hermione. Like what she considers light reading is just like bonkers. You know? Oh. We have it.
Glacius.
Sure. we should probably...
Incendio!
Why? So I can't... Okay.
Confringo!
Okay. Fuck it then. Or flip it. Frick it.
Revelio.
Frick you wanna call it. Remember... Be on...
Afraid of a staircase?
Confringo! Revelio.
Fucking peace, man. So annoying. Can't I just do this? Oh, I can. So I can't get in here, but you can see. Oh my god. That was a waste of time, greatly. Can't enter while mounted. Shut the fuck up. Oh yeah, it's right. Oh.
I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
The only one I actually want to like fucking post me or mail me is Sebastian. But of course she's the only one that's not doing it. I want to learn more curses. Can't be fucking hard. Or apparently it can.
So this is the underground harbour.
Revelio.
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
Wonder why. Underground harbor, located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard, is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Oh. We make it. Can we do a one? No. Of course not. Could you maybe shoot it in the direction I am facing? Like, what the fuck? Yoink. I'm not gonna walk all the way over there. Oh! Oh, that's just, yeah. This should, we can do that real quick. We are legit just gonna listen to them talk.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah, of course. What else?
Revelio.
I did get. Oh, what the frick? Is that upstairs? Maybe upstairs. Didn't I get the field guide page? Could you go up, man? Thank you. I didn't. Palmistry model. This standing model of a hand is demarcated to help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle at which this model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline or is likely to die in a fortnight. And then we go back down. Oh, what the? Can't you just slide down like in every other fucking game? No? Okay. Wait.
So frustrating.
True.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
True.
She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
No problem. That's what friends are for.
Greetings.
That's the wrong one. This is the right one.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
Stupid.
If you're setting things on fire, then perhaps you ought to rethink your choices.
That's exactly what Aunt Matilda said. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
Such an idiot. Go, man. There's the book.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
No.
Beautifully done.
Can't remember if... Nope. That could be one. Yeah. Also be one. Also one. Also that one. Those are ones I already should have gotten a long time ago, but you know.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm not certain I needed all the extra assignments.
And I'm certain you would not have been as successful without them. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the room of requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No.
Not at all. I was, intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Jesus Christ. So, oh, wrong thing. He didn't even react on my... Oh.
Something dawned on me about the triptych. Maybe at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Finally.
My plan with the house failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there. and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
So... Okay, she's just not gonna react like fuck you then. Oh, I thought... Okay. I actually thought that he was gonna talk to me about... Where's this one? This one at the... Nope. It's all the way over here? No. In here. Could do it. Might as well. It's kinda on the way. Anyway. I forgot to go into the room.
Here I come.
I need to go to the room. I haven't been to the room in a long time. Oh yeah, you wanted to talk to me also. That's right. Books them. I don't think we'll need more those. Aren't those the ones we already... No. So now we can grow those. And... interact. Nice. Then we can go here, here, here. There. Yeah. We go in here. Nope. Go in here. Nope. Not really. I really like this one. It's not a lot that like really fits. This fits too, but it's just like eh. This fits also. These also fit. I still feel like this one is like the coolest. Jesus Christ. Wrong one. This. Okay. While we are already here, we might as well just talk to Deke, you know? It's right here.
Deke would like to speak with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
I don't know, Deke. Sounds a lot of work. Can't I just carry on rescuing beasts?
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Haven't I already done one? I haven't. Hogsmeade. Then we can go here. Go in, talk with Poppy, go back, buy the spellcraft, and then go back to Deke.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
They probably do. Hello, Sardona.
Over here.
The This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Must we? It seems a lot of trouble to go to for a creature we've already rescued.
We should see this through. Let me find out where she is. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Wilfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Why? None of you can do shit about it. And if you could, you probably would have done it already.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Now we can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Let's get back to Deek with the Thestrals.
We don't need to buy the rest of these, but we can sell.
A pleasure doing business with you.
So, you've had. Have you had a good day? I had. I went to the movies, saw the strangest fucking movie I've ever seen in my whole life.
If there's anything else I can do to help.
And oh, I didn't get this one.
What do we have here? The demiguise.
And then came home. So it was a real quick school day.
Fine now, demiguise.
Oh.
If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Nice. Finally. Well, we're still going. What is this? Puppy sent me an owl. No. Fuck you, puppy. That was quite rude. I know. What was I saying?
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle.
You know who.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deek when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Here comes another one. What a hint.
Deek never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deek know once you've bred them.
But I can't remember. Aren't they like in here? Nope. But Yeah, can you all go and eat, and then I will be right back. Are they in here then? Yeah, they're in here, so I don't need to go into the other one. Yeah. Just... we can do... That's not the one? No, that's not the one. This is the one. Stop fighting! No fucking fighting. Thank you. Could you all move? Thank you. And then we just do this. Nice. What the fuck happened to you? Oh, you're laying down because... Okay. Well, I'm just gonna collect it real quick. I don't really give a shit about this. Use the breeding pen to breed. I already did. So now we just need to wait for it to be done. But in the meantime, we can go and learn Imperial. Well, map. And finally we learn another curse. Freaking finally.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
You're here. Good.
Of course. You're cold.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room which had suffered decay amid the turned over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Hold on a second. And we're back.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet. Revelio.
Bro, you need to shut the fuck up, man. Hello. Oh, so these are new.
Confringo. Defender. that was it. Incendio. The rest of the tomb will be insect-free. Yeah, spiders aren't insects. Don't start.
Accio. Opening all of these is tempting.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. This room is taller than it looks. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant. Accio. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
True. Not really, but...
Revelio.
Hello. Venomous shooter? Which one is that? Must be you.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. Incendio.
I hear you, man.
Depulso. Accio. Revelio.
So what's...
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Hey, who asked? 'Cause I didn't.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Now I'm really at ease. That's the word I was looking for. I see you, motherfucker.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Also. Revelio. Accio.
There's something here by the altar.
Depulso.
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was minded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak ones have powerful intention. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment. Learning the Imperious Curse, this spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find? Revelio.
I will tell you in just a second. What did I...
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio.
That's true.
We've made it this far. Clearly we have more to do.
Accio.
Could you fuck off, man?
I need to find a safe way across. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety Bone Bridge complete. Revelio.
Rickety Bone Bridge. That's one way of saying it.
Accio.
Open Sesame. Now we should go and talk with him.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Revelio.
Bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Accio.
That's a lot of bone rattle.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice. Revelio.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Hell yeah!
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Where did you learn the Imperius Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
True.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
What the fuck?
Here we go. Something troubling ahead.
Nice.
Be on your guard.
Fringo! Imperial! Fringo!
Yeah, and then the other ones.
Revelio.
Oh, and then it just... I didn't know that was how it worked.
Confringo. Imperio.
Oh. Needed to use my magic on that one, but I fucked it up. Oh yeah, might as well do this real quick. Imperial Mastery. An enemy under your control of Imperium curses other targets with each successful strike. Very, very handy.
Such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo. Accio.
Oh.
Depulso.
This category suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
So now we are 2 out of 3. I was just about to say 4, but that's not 4. Would have been cool if, like in this game, they had like a 4th Unforgivable that would be like forgotten. So that's the only reason why it's not in the original Harry
Another
Potter.
barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Revelio.
Okay, so that's not a way forward.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
And then this one. Then we
that
have
worked. Keep going.
This and this. Might as well open all of them. That one and that one. So that's that one. That one. And the last one is that one and that one.
Revelio.
That's the reason why you should just open all of them.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Sounds so dumb.
Revelio.
Head and shoulders above.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Oh shit.
Confringo!
Cooling feats, which was this one and this one. Yeah, you just need to breach it, but I'm not gonna do that. That's just boring. Really, it doesn't really do that much.
Revelio. Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing. Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio.
Just about to say, don't you see this one? The relic's note. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. And that's how it looks, but it's right there.
The relic. Look. Could it be?
Yes, it could. Just
The
told
note
you.
and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic. I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it. What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential? I have no idea, but we're here for the relic. I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic. Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Look who's here.
Is that ominous?
Yep.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back. Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Persuade Ominous.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on. What did you do? Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight. Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go. Revelio.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperial on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word. Accio!
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
Revelio.
What the fuck was that? I don't think it has changed. Because I'm the one doing all this shit.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
I don't know how, like, they are not reacting on the smoke from here. But I saw it immediately and thought, like, shit, but... Why is he so quiet? And the other one, he just kept on fucking talking. Well, I did just cast Imperial on his best friend. So I get him. I really do. But, yeah.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Of course not, man. I'm not one to tell. Are you gonna react yet?
Oh no, this isn't good.
Thank you.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Go, 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 go.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
I know.
Let's hurry.
You won't stop me.
An utterly pitiful display.
Imperial!
Ringo! Stay back! Keep out of the way!
Not quite.
We've got her. We'll make this.
There you use
have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
You do that, man. You do that. Probably the smart choice.
Reparo. Revelio.
How can he separate when I can't? I think that's bullshit. Well, maybe
What was he thinking?
He saved his
Pardon me,
sister.
Mr. Sallow. What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Of course I am. He's...
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Oh. My Thestral is done breeding. Where is Anne even?
Revelio.
We've already read these letters. They keep coming. The only reason why I'm not picking them up again. If I remember correctly, this is a... Oh.
Aloha Mora.
Number 2. So we can already speak with Sebastian in the Undercroft.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Oh.
Fine now, demiguise.
But where? Oh.
Revelio.
I wish you could play a wizard chest in this, like you could in number 5 of the Harry Potter games. I think it was number 5. I might as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a hippogriff. Then I might as well do this real quick. Oh. And as we can see there... Oh, almost missed this. There are a troll cave, which could actually prove useful, because we can just...
There we go.
I use Petrificus Totalis? What the fuck? I didn't know that. That actually seems pretty OP.
I felt that in London.
Revelio.
Like, you can actually just do that. Just use Imperio and just... Just use Petrificus Totalis. Over and over. Last one is probably up here, yep.
That wasn't so difficult.
Nope, it wasn't. Nice. Got more medicine? Why isn't... Oh,
Revelio.
Nice. Oh. Didn't even see.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Of course, they're quite easy to see.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
So now we are gonna go to Hogwarts real quick and just talk with Deke. Because the mission is pretty much done. There.
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the Thestrals, Deke?
Release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process.
Oh, so I just needed to come down here and what's wrong one. And what's groom and feed the first offspring. Okay. Where is it? It's right there. Nice.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Done, both of you. Now we can just do this, press F, then we can go out. Speak with Deke. What the fuck? Okay. And...
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself. before Tobbs found him.
Aww.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the Phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even Master. Deke often wonders what became of that Phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
We can always try. Now we can go and talk with Sebastian. That is not the correct one. The Undercroft, so we need to find defense against dark arts. They should have made fast travel to the Undercroft. Oh shit, I did a doozy. Not really.
Revelio.
Hooray!
Did you speak with my uncle?
Yes, I did.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
Of course.
I'll send you an hour when I have news.
That's what friends are for. Good. So now, I think we'll do this. In the shadow of the mine. I'm tempted to go here and then take these. Yeah, we're going to do that. Stop it. Might as well get some Merlin trials done. The more I'm getting done,
Another adventure, are we?
the more
Revelio.
shit I can have in my inventory.
Could it be
a Merlin trial? No. What makes you think that? So, where? There's one here.
Lumos.
Which we can do. Go here. Go in. There's one here, which we can. Oh my freaking god. Which we can. Do here, and the last one. Probably down here, right? Yep.
Lumos.
I knew I remembered something. Knowing about this one.
Merlin himself would be proud.
That's one of the easier ones.
Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio.
Yeah, that's right. One right here.
I know what that means.
So I see a ball, but where is the hole it needs to go? Right there, okay.
Accio.
Come.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Where did, like, down here? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Don't get crushed by the ball.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
You can actually hear when I hit my... Sorry.
Revelio.
Don't know how it exactly sounds for you when I hit my headset by accident, but I can't imagine it being... What is this? It's just toads. Oh. Can't remember if you've done one of these. Few witches or wizards correctly trace the history of Scotland's indigenous mazes back to the rightful source. The 15th century dark wizard known as Enon Blackwood. Born Enon Wood to a non-magical branch of the Wood family, Enon was misunderstood by his muggle parents and, in an effort to fit in, sought solace in the family trade, hedge trimming. He could allegedly control the blackthorn bushes with his mind, creating beautiful designs with ease. This both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. The resentment only worsened upon young Enon's invitation to Hogwarts, where he was sorted into Hufflepuff House. It was at Hogwarts that Enon first met Artemisia Black, disowned by the Black family for her mother's dalliance with Artemisius, Muggle father, the half-blood Artemisius. Relationship with blood purity was a complex one. She considered herself worthy of her mother's maiden name and blamed her father for her ostracization. At the same time, she did not fault Wood for his Muggle parentage, but rather considered him too an unwilling, innocent victim of Muggle impurity.
Revelio.
I can't remember quite how to do this one. Or maybe I do. I did. Possibly enough.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Save. Almost an hour ago.
I came as soon as I could. I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
I'm done hiding, man. I didn't learn these curses to be fucking hiding.
They are up ahead. I'll let you lead.
No one.
Revelio.
Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out.
Imperial. Kill spells glance off of me.
Another level bites the pap.
Revelio.
How didn't you?
You think you're clever, don't you?
Revelio.
In all of that, he came when all of your friends was already crushed. Great, good job, man. Really helped your teammates, friends, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Oh yeah, I found out last time I can't go down there because it's
going well.
Yes, it
we
is.
Make a good team.
We do at that.
We do. Can't fucking
Once again, we
deny
can
that.
fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Yeah, and that's why we're going with it.
Imperial.
You
Quite kind of annoying. If you watch, yeah. I don't know if you're taking notice, but shit. But they are not attacking each other.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Ooh.
Revelio.
We got the exact trade I wanted, man. That's so good. We can actually, just so you know why I wanted that trade in particular, Wire. And here, these are just like there. Unforgivable 3. Significantly increased damage dealt to cursed targets. This is always also a good one. Increased damage with Crucio, but this is like the shit we wanted, man. We haven't gotten any infamous foes yet. No. These aren't really that important. But just go.
Revelio. I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice.
Oh shit.
Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Expelliarmus!
Overlook mine. So no, oh shit.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Bye.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
That's a nice burn effect.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Shit.
An intruder!
See, if I do this, does he even attack like his own? Let's watch. So now he does. Great.
Loyalists are in here.
Too many.
Enough.
They definitely think there's something here they want. Confringo.
Like everything we have, they want. I wasn't quite worded how I wanted. Like, they want everything we have. That's what I meant to say.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
You mean the one I just got up from?
Revelio.
Down from? Over? Whatever you want to call it. Oh, that one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs. Any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smart ass.
Revelio.
Whee!
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Seriously, so I can't go over because of... Come on, go up. Go up. Thank you.
Reparo.
Never gets old, man. Maybe for some of you, but I love it. There's the thought of like, you can just swing around a piece of wood and you can like repair big structures that's actually just broken. In a matter of seconds.
Confringo.
That fucking jump, man. That's a jump. And enemies. Just about to say. Are you a new one? No, not a new one.
Imperial. Petrificus totalis.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that.
Revelio.
Royalists all but declared war.
Yep. Welcome to my daily life, man. Oh yeah, the reason I'm not picking up weekend world potions. Oh shit. That's a way forward.
Lumos.
It's because I get them like all the time. Plus, I don't really need them. I mean, they're nice to have.
Confringo.
But I don't really need them. No.
Lumos.
Okay. Yeah, and now my gear slots are full, which is why you always should sell or go to Hogsmeade and sell before going forward, because now I can get these. Yeah. It's typical of me. Do we have any greens? We have one green here. And if you haven't figured out why I'm destroying the green ones, it's because they only give 60 when you sell, and the other gives 90 and 200. I'm just gonna destroy a bit of these. Hopefully, that's enough. Nasty shit.
Revelio. Imperial. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
That's actually a nice combo.
We've still not seen a single rune.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh yeah, I haven't even used these. Good use of some of these. They're quite good.
Imperial.
As you can see, quite a lot of better damage. Quite a boost in damage, I should say.
Dare you use that spell on me?
Imperial. We're not finished yet.
Shit.
They will wait. Send us. Imperial.
Could also use one of these. And one of these. Dang.
Imperial. Petrificus totalis.
finally cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Hey.
Confringo!
Oh. Didn't even see that one. That was actually just a miss. Not a misclick, because I meant to remove the.
Rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Accio.
Because they're stupid.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Really, but. Whee!
Revelio.
So we have you, and you. Okay.
Wasn't expecting that.
What were you expecting then? Explore the chamber. Oh yeah, it's this one.
Revelio.
Can you get down? Thank you. This is one of Isadora's hideouts too.
I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty of sorrow, yes, but also... I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is probing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery. Revelio.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
Perhaps.
This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
It's right here.
Revelio.
Have we missed anything? No. Or anything of importance.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Of course.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Of course.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Me. This guy, man. This motherfucker. Good. So now we will. What is this? Speak with Amit. Ah, yeah. That's right. Oh. Go in here. We take you, and you. Then we go here. Yes. Then, yes. Yes. Ooh. Imperial target stocks extra damage. Nice. By all plants. Pretty good. Okay. So we do this. We do this. We do this. It's nice. Well, at least the one, this one, we could upgrade. Niffler fur and toad warts. So we actually do need nifflers and some toads.
You should be proud of all the potions.
So at least we can put you in here. And do this. Put you here. Put a breeding pen. And put a toy box. If you could all just eat while I go and find the chests that are in here. Climb. Climb, you mother fricker. Which is right here. And up here.
Revelio.
Should be right. Oh yeah, it's over here. My bad. Oh. And then we have the last one over here. I like that you can actually also find materials and resources in these vivariums.
Confringo. Revelio.
Right there. Then, yes, might as well just breed. Make one. Why not? Get 100 XP. And which one's this? Yeah. Have fun. So I have nifflers. I just need some toads too.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thank you, I am. How many moons do I actually have? I think I have, yeah, 7. We could go and speak with our meat. Real quick and set it up for next time. Because this is like we're just gonna go talk with them, and then it's gonna be ready, or it's gonna get ready for the next main mission. This is because, if you remember, Armin has been bragging that he knows gobbledygook and is quite fluent. And Lodgok,
Revelio. Lumos.
Asks us that we should bring someone who is fluent in gobbledygook. Just about to say. So that's why we are going to talk with Amit. What the frick?
Revelio.
It sounded like... Never mind.
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
And that was that. So, for the last minute, should probably try and acquire the Deer Claws, which we just... Can I untrack this shit? Go. Yeah. I want to go there. So I need toads and Deer Claws. I don't need Deer Claws. I don't think they give me something I need.
Travel was before I invented
Revelio.
But I need the toads for upgrading. Or for... Yeah, for upgrading. Maybe there's... Yeah. Yep. Then we do this. This.
Arresto momentum.
That's not what I wanted to press. The last one ran up here, right?
Revelio.
Oh, fuck off, man. Are you seriously right next to the... Fuck you, man. Fine, I will kill you if you really want to die. I guess shit's...
Revelio.
Oh shit.
Imperio.
Clearly need to.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy.
Like, how many are there? Like, what the fuck?
Imperium. Expelliarmus.
Okay, now you're legit just annoying the shit out of me.
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Imperio. Arresto momentum. Defender. Confringo. Petrificus totalis.
Come on, it's done, it's done, it's done, it's done. No, okay. How is it not done? Like what? There's a motherfucker over here. You know what? Fuck that, man.
Revelio.
I'm done. Just get me out of this bitch. Thank you. Abandoned Bothy. This broken down old Bothy used to shelter traveling witches and wizards from the elements. Over time, however, this surrounding bog became to reclaim the Bothy. These days, it only plays host to the odd dog bug or two.
I've always said that.
I do hate to ask,
What
but
is it? What's
would
wrong?
you be goblins? That's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion. That would do it.
No charity.
If you can't defend yourself, you'd be better off staying out of their way. I'm not giving you charity.
You'll be sorry. When Ranrock's loyalists come to take me away, you'll be sorry then.
Oh.
If a wizard can't count on
Goblins
someone in the
got you
wizarding
yet?
community
Or did you
to help
find some
against
Maxima
goblins...
potion?
No, not yet. Does this mean you've changed your mind?
You're right. The world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions.
Oh, I will. Ranrock's lot won't take...
I don't give a shit.
And
Thank
I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
You shouldn't have. It's too kind. No, it's not. Fuck you. Why haven't I found like any of the Neasels and shit? I need Neasels too. I can't remember where the fuck they are.
Revelio.
Maybe up. Actually, I think they are up here. may or may not be correct. I am not correct. That is a hippogriff. It's not the thing I
Revelio.
know. Then I think it's down there. Oh, balloons. We are the only reason. Oh, I'm not taking the Merlin trial is because we're going back here anyways. Yeah, the Neasels are here. Yeah, that's right. Right? Yup. That's actually some of the things I really need. Because they give me traits I want.
Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Should try and not do too much.
No harm.
But you're not, man.
How nice of you to stop by.
Area. Petrificus totalis.
Thank you.
I'll look after you.
So now you can actually go back. Fuck off. You can actually go back to Hogwarts and get some of these brewing. It's not the correct term, but are there any room? Actually, don't think there is. We need at least, not that much room. If we remove you, that's not what I wanted. Take one out. Fuck.
Professor Howard will never
Do
believe
this. Yeah. Do this. And this. So you are eating. Both eating. Good. I think it's been 10 minutes since we were last down here. I think they actually just got done.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
So now I can. Okay, so if we do, then grab horn. So Hippogriff, Jobberknoll, Niffler, and Toadwort. What if I wanted to upgrade this? Moonkelf? Hooper. We need Foopers also. And Fistral. We need Foopers also. Don't I have Foopers? At least I had. I know I had some, but I don't think I have them anymore. I'm actually going to prepare for next time. Do this. So we are ready. Eddie.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Ready, Eddie, Daddy. Then we just do this. Hope I will get a letter from Sebastian. Doesn't seem so, so yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this stream here. Or I'm gonna end it at least. So we actually did get quite a bit done today. We got some important beasts for upgrading. We got some of the main quests done. Also some of the side quests, and we learned another unforgivable curse. So that's nice, man. We're getting there. We only need one more. And that's the best one. And then we can do some sick combos. I'm gonna show you. It's gonna be amazing. So yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, please hit that follow and consider subscribing. And if you're watching if you're watching the video on YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Subscribe if you want to stay tuned so that you'll see the other ones when they get uploaded. And yeah, thank you guys, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.